Hello students, welcome at EduCare. This is Vinod Bihani, and in this today's chemistry session we will see an important chemical property of the elements that called as electron gain enthalpy. It is denoted by this symbol delta Heg. We know the term that called as enthalpy that is generally used in concern with thermodynamics. Now, electron gain enthalpy, as you know, the term gain means to accept. When any element accepts electron, there is some energy change, and that energy change is either in terms of thermodynamic property enthalpy may be positive or may be negative. We already know if it is enthalpy change positive, that is for the endothermic process, and negative for exothermic process. So endothermic, exothermic, that's the two means energy, whether it is evolved minus value or absorbed, that is taken in, means positive value. Then electron gain enthalpy is defined as when to the gaseous atom an electron added, that we get negative ion, that called as anion, and for that how much energy changed in that particular addition of electron, that called as electron gain enthalpy. Now we'll see about the trends in electron gain enthalpy. Remember, electron gain enthalpy in the periods from left to right, in any period, that becomes more negative. It is more negative become from 1st to 17 group, that is from alkali metals to halogen family. That is, the alkali metals in the first group, they have the least negative electron gain enthalpy, while the halogens, that is fluorine, chlorine, bromine, group 17 elements, they are showing very high negative value of electron gain enthalpy. However, in the groups from the top to bottom, the electron gain enthalpy value becomes less negative, means to the first few elements it is more negative, and as we move top to bottom, there it becomes less negative. Now, halogens have high negative electron gain enthalpy. This is because they required only one electron to complete the octet. We know they are already electronegative. They are in search of accepting electron in order to complete the octet and to become the stable. That's why when any element in the halogen, for example fluorine, for example chlorine, bromine, when they accept electrons, something like this, to become their such respective negative ion, that called as cation, then there is high electron gain enthalpy, that high negative value of electron enthalpy. However, inert gases, we know they are not interested in accepting electron, even nor in case of donating electron. They are very stable, highly stable, because of their octet is already completed, and therefore inert gases elements have the completion of octet, and they have high positive electron gain enthalpy. Means, for example, if we take helium, and if it is accept electrons, suppose it is that I make it question mark, means that practically it is it required more energy, that gives helium negative ion, then here electron gain enthalpy will be very high positive value, and that is the inert gases have more positive electron gain enthalpy. In any period in the alkali metal, alkaline earth metal, they have very less electron negative enthalpy, the negative value for the electron gain enthalpy, but halogens have very highly negative electron gain enthalpy. Now, it is the brief idea about the electron gain enthalpy. In the next session, we will see about the electronegativity and its trends in periodic table. In our this YouTube channel, we have 4 playlist groups there, and one is on basic chemistry, one is on basic mathematics, one is the study tips and guidance, and one in Marathi, where you will get all the necessary study tips and guidance in the Marathi. So this is about the electron gain enthalpy. Thanks.